back with comedian Dave Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So it's exactly 1 month till my birthday, and today is my last day of fucking around. I am going to be hitting my birthday fucking shred. I've got 1 month of going full hardcore, getting in the best shape of my life to hit my fucking birthday in the best condition I possibly can. I'm not fucking around for the next month. No cheap meals, gym, jiu-jitsu, back to kickboxing, wake up, meditation, writing, fucking everything. I'm doing it all. I've got 1 month. That should set me up perfectly for December, the Canada tour, the holiday, the ayahuasca, everything. It's all coming together, but this next month, I'm just locking it down. I'm clamping it in. I was telling this to my wife before, just so she's prepared to be living with a fucking absolute nightmare for the next fucking 30 days. I'm like, I'm going hard, babe. She's like, Jesus Christ. Aren't you already going pretty hard? I'm like, not hard enough. She's like, all right, yeah, all right. When till? My birthday. And I'm talking hard. And she's like, yeah, all right, whatever. This usually lasts about a week. And that's right. It usually does, but this time's fucking different. I was thinking about it today when I was thinking about my plans to go hard for the next month. I'm already in the best shape I've ever been in my entire life. Ever. I'm in better condition than I was when I was like fucking 18, 19, 20. I'm in fucking a million times better condition than then. I don't even know when my peak was before now. Maybe it was like 12. I remember I was in pretty good nick when I was 12, but then I fucking blew out and got a bit chubby around the 13, 14, 15, and then I had a growth spurt and sort of like stretched out a bit, but there was still a lot of fucking flab underneath the shirt, and then the rest of it was pretty much a shit show. There's a photo of me, my wife pulled it up for me. We're at fucking, where is it? Clay Pots in St Kilda in Melbourne. My wife's pregnant with my first kid, and I look fucking pregnant as well. And I'm wearing a bib because we're eating crab and shit. So I've got a bib on and I just look like a bloated, fat, I look like a puffer fish. That definitely wasn't my peak. So now is truly my peak, fitness-wise. And I said to my wife as well, I'm like, I could kick my ass now. Like, if I was to go back in time and meet me, I could fucking smash me now at any age. It's not even a competition. 30, 20, 16, there's just no chance past me could beat present me in any way. There's no way. Even fighting, like, when was my prime fighting? My prime fighting's now because I'm doing jiu-jitsu, but prior to this, I think my prime was grade 4. No, 3. It was grade 4 actually. I was doing some pretty good work in the playground in grade 4. And then after that, I took quite a few L's. There's a few wins here and there, but mainly losses that I can remember. Oh, a few wins. Not really, actually. Robbie Klutz, I think it was. Was it Robbie Klutz? One of these guys punched my mate Shawnee at his 16th. And then I came in over the top and punched him. And then my mate, our mate, Brendan Warren, jumped in as well and started fucking punching me in the back of the head. He thought he was punching Rob. I don't think it was Rob Klutz. I forget who the cunt was. It was Rob something. I'll ask Shawnee. But yeah, Brendan fucking Warren comes over the top, starts smashing me in the back of the head, thinking it was someone else. And then fucking, I don't know, like 10, 15 other cunts jump in. And then everyone after the fight was like, Brendan is the hero. Everyone was like, thank God Brendan jumped in. I'm like, Brendan was punching me in the back of the head. I'm the one who got fucking robbed. And everyone just thought I was lying. I suppose the fucking track record wasn't very good. I was pretty known for lying. And then forever after that, whenever that fight was brought up, Brendan was brought up as the hero, and whenever I was around and someone would bring it up, I would correct them. I'd be like, I don't mean to rain on your parade here, but I was actually the guy who broke his nose. Brendan was actually punching me in the back of the head. And they're like, fuck up, Boyle. Why do you always say that? We saw it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that always pissed me off, that one, actually. Because it was one of my few W's. After that, it was a pretty... it was a pretty long losing streak, actually. I got bottled. I got punched in the fucking park in Mornington. Got all my back teeth chipped. I got fucking smashed in the nose by some fucking like 6'4" wog down Dramana Main Street. He ended up getting his ass kicked, but fucking, he got me good the first one. Then hospitalized by the Irish guy who bit my lip. These are just the big ones as well. There was little skirmishes in between all these things as well. But I was saying to my dad yesterday, actually I was speaking to Matt O'Neill, the comedian, the other day, and I was telling him about my son doing jiu-jitsu and how it's like fucking good for his confidence and shit, and now he's like a little bit fearless. And he was saying his son, who was like a real like introverted, standoffish, like scared kid, started doing boxing about 1.5 years ago, and he's like, it's just night and day. This kid is like changed completely. He used to be like scared of the dark and shit, wouldn't go outside at night, and now he's like strutting around, fucking, it just changes you. But I was saying to my dad, I was like, if I had learned how to fight when I was younger, I probably wouldn't have got into as many fucking fights as I did. To be fair, it probably would have been more. Imagine a drunk me knowing how to fucking fight back in the day. Jesus Christ. That was the only thing stopping me, really. But anyway, I'm really turning up the dial this month. Just for 1 month. I just want to see what it's like for a month, just doing everything that I'm meant to be doing. The fucking linchpin to the whole thing is sleep, though. I need to regulate my fucking sleep. Because I do all these things, like I fucking don't drink, I take fucking fish oil, metformin, I'm at the gym 3 days a week, I don't fucking drink coffee, no sugar, jiu-jitsu, but if I get a bad night's sleep, it's all out the fucking window. Everything fucking depends on that good night's sleep. So if I can focus on that, if I can get into bed and reading a book by 11:30, then if I get up at like fucking 6:45 or 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock's the time I'm going to be waking up for the next month. I usually just fucking sleep in until the kids wake up, and that can vary anywhere between fucking like 5:45 and 8:30. And if it's 8:30, it's like fucking, all right, kids. It's lunch orders and chocolate bars for breakfast. Get the fuck in the car. So it's just phone off into bed. And then hopefully everything else will work around that. Anyway, you're going to be hearing a lot about it over the next month. You're going to be hearing about the progress. I'll put that photo of me up on the Patreon. The one where I'm a fucking full-blown pufferfish in a bib. And my wife's pregnant and I look like I'm about to drop twins. Anyway, that'll fucking do it for today. If you're enjoying the podcast, give it a share around and I'll see ya the fuck later.